in all but this one, making fun of Dylan about being on the Bud Light can, this is the only one that's still liked by you, Gretchen.
Shouldn't she have unliked them? I mean, wasn't that the right thing to do?
Yes, I did. I unliked because they wait. Did you unfollow?
Okay, but so then,
if I liked anything,
well, she said she just no. She said she just went through and she unfollowed a bunch.
She should read that before you like it. I appreciate the accountability.
Yes, it was a good lesson for me. I don't subscribe to this. I don't align with this.
But
this
the post came from somewhere. So if it's you're telling all of us, if it wasn't, where did it come from?
Commenting.
You mean the original post?
Yeah. Where did it come from?
Well, that is the question. So when I went home, I hired a cyber analysis company, and you said to me, Heather, I need you to prove to me it's not true. So I did. When I went home, I hired a cyber analysis company, and you said to me, Heather, I need you to prove to me it's not true. So I did. I spent thousands of dollars getting a cyber analysis done on these posts. And you can see it's a 25-page report. The most egregious post is a fabricated fake post.
It's important to note that at the time of our initial investigation, the most egregious and offensive post did not exist anywhere online. Our systems detected it may be a combination of AI and some other image editing software.
Did we have AA 3 years ago?
Leading us to the conclusion that it's a manufactured post and could not be authenticated.
I think with the word in there, it's probably a post that Instagram removed.
This third-party cyber analysis company continued to do a lot of research on a lot of accounts that unfortunately were tied to Tamra.
Oh my God.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Okay, then sue my ass. I mean,
I have nothing to do with this.
Okay.
How did you find that post? How did you find it?
It's been cycling around social media for a long time.
I've never seen it.
Two T's and a pod.
Exactly. No. Let me finish.
No.
And so 2 years ago, it came through to Teddy. It was tweeted or
you said
X'd
a
or
year
whatever.
Ago. Now it's 2 years ago?
I don't know. I can look it up on my phone if you really want to know the date. I don't know if it was a year ago or 2 years ago. I'm not quite sure. I know the post was from like 2022.
You were the only person that knew anything about this. You knew about that Twitter feed.
I wasn't the only person.
Yes, you were. You were the only person.
My God.
And Gina, I really like you, but it really was frustrating to me.
Oh my God.
Because I had somebody call me and said that you and her were plotting and planning it together.
Yeah, I know. But you saw what you saw, Gretchen. And the reality is she brought it up to me when we were filming.
Let me ask you this. Why, after you had made up with her several times, did you bring it up at the end?
When did I bring it up, Andy?
In Amsterdam.
No, I didn't.
You talked to her.
I brought it up the night after her and Slade went after me.
I'm saying you had resolved everything with her.
Yes.
And then you two talked about bringing it up.
Because anytime I bring anything up, it's like, oh my God, here Tamra goes. Here Tamra goes.
But you did bring it up. I understand, but I'm saying what doesn't make sense to me is that you've had this for a long time.
Why now? No, it's not like I was sitting on it.
Yes, you were. You just
said you knew about it for 2 years.
You said that you've had it for over
years ago.
You've been sitting on it for 2 years.
And I never even thought about it again until recently when you came on the show.
Yeah, and you wanted to figure out how to weaponize it against me and harm me and hurt me. That's what you did.
Why didn't I bring it up the first day?
I don't know, Tamra.
She
wanted to hold it up against me.
Change it into you're a homophobic bitch.
I'm not.
Yes,
and you know
it. You are so
But when you say
gross.
tied to Tamra, what does that mean? Like you have to explain that.
Yeah, I made this up.
That's not what I said. There is a Twitter feed that Tamra happened to have on her phone that night. She was like, look at this. Here's this. That Twitter feed, that was the only feed that it was on. It had not been anywhere else but on that Twitter feed.
Gretchen, it's all over Reddit.
Now it is because you started putting it out everywhere.
No.
Tamra, do you know how many?
You're a
don't know how many DMs, how many people have sent me that you are the one that is out putting that out into the press with everybody?
Oh my God.
Do you know how many people are saying that?
Who? Show me the proof.